Let's get to the forecast. Chief Meteorologist Brad Panovich watching that for us. It is feeling like fall. The leaves are starting to change. We're seeing some snow fall in the mountains, my friend.
This is it.
Yeah,
it's here. We finally have got that cold weather, and it seemed like it all came at once. But this is pretty typical in autumn. When I was posting these pictures over the last couple of hours about the snow in the mountains, a lot of folks asked if it was early. You know, it's not the earliest on record. In fact, the earliest snowfall in North Carolina was up at Beech Mountain at the end of September, October 1st in 2011. So that's the earliest state record. So this is about, I'd say, a week and a half, maybe ahead of schedule. Typically the end of October, right around Halloween is when we start to see some of the first snowflakes in the mountains, but it's not unheard of either. You see some of the rain showers moving out of the mountains right now. The cold air above 4,500 feet in the mountains, that's where the snow levels are. They're likely going to drop a little bit tonight, maybe down to about 3,000 feet. So don't be surprised if we get more snow reports coming from the lower elevations as we go into the evening. Now that we lost the heating of the day, that flow coming around that upper low is your basic northwest flow. So tonight, obviously a cool night, but tomorrow we should rebound a little bit, back in the upper 60s, close to 70 with a lot more sunshine, but still northerly flow. That's a cold flow of air, and that's going to keep us on the chilly side. The one difference tomorrow will be there will be clouds, but not as many as today. So that should allow for more sunshine to heat things up. As we go through Wednesday into Thursday, though, probably a much warmer setup, closer to the low 70s. So a real nice trend for the middle of the week. There's another cold front on the way. This doesn't really get here until primarily on Friday. That'll be our rain chance, but it also will be the chance to cool things back down. So planning for the weekend, Friday right now, I'm looking at the timing. And again, this could slow down or speed up. Really looks to be Friday night into early Saturday and should be out pretty quickly. Kind of like last weekend where things were rainier on Saturday morning. This could be more a Friday night setup before we dry out completely for the weekend. As far as rainfall amounts, not a ton. We still need a lot of rain. Mentioned this last week when we talked about the drought. We need about 4 to 6 inches of rain over a 30-day period to eliminate the drought, because that means normal rainfall plus the deficit. So you just can't get normal rain. You need normal plus to kind of make up for it, and we're just not going to see that here in the next 7 days. If you're going to the mountains this week, this is a great week for fall color. This looks to be a peak week above, I'd say, 4,000 feet or so, but the Blue Ridge Parkway should be packed this weekend, probably the best weekend for color at the highest elevations. It'll start working its way down to the lower elevations, but the chilly air this week will definitely accelerate this color change even here across the Piedmont. Your Guy Roofing 7-day forecast, nice ramp up in temperatures. So low 70s the next couple days, Wednesday, Thursday. That's going to bring those stink bugs out, by the way, so just be ready for that. By the weekend, we will be cooler for that Charlotte FC final game there. I expect temperatures in the 60s. Let's go 10 days into the future and see the temperatures primarily staying in the 60s to near 70.
All right, very nice.